Hello guys and girls, how's it going? Screezilla here and I hope you're all well. And join me tonight for some World of Warships. Yes, and we're going to go to a Twilight battle. Yes, Halloween is still not over, although it is almost Christmas. The remnants of evil still linger. And we're going to be taking out a battleship. We're going to be taking out the Leviathan. A former dragon slash eel thing. But, as I said in a past video, I love the damage model they've done on this ship. I really hope they look into this for future and actually have wrecks of ships. Rather than ships sinking automatically, we get wrecks of ships in places, because it would be great to see these hulking wrecks just laying there dead on the ground. It just really interests me. It just looks very cool, very interesting to see. I love the rusted look, I love the peeled metal, everything like that. Anyway, off to the Twilight battle. The filth is approaching from all directions and causing damage to ships. Destroy all enemies. Off we go. So I've got no idea about this battle. Yeah, this is the first time playing it, so we'll see how we go. This could go well. This could go terribly. Who knows? But we'll soon find out, which will always be interesting. It's much more interesting to have a battle where you don't know what the hell's going on. So, we've got a few interesting ships. The Scarab, another cruiser. The Octopuses, the Ghoul, the Razor Worm, the Steel Rat. Some ships I don't have in the port. I guess you unlock them. So, what are we doing? Well, I don't know, but we're going to switch to AP shell, just because. So it looks like it's just a normal match of World of Warships. We're just fighting enemy ships. While this comes in on us, by the looks of things. So we've got to beat them before the world closes up. So it looks like I don't really know. It's almost like, I hate using the term, a battle royale. But Battle Royale, the book, the manga, the movie, where basically, all of them basically have that thing, but where it's an ever-shrinking zone to force you into closer combat with each other. Yeah, it does look like that is moving. I don't know how fast it's going to move, but it does look like it's moving. So we're currently on board. I think this is the Yamato. Not 100% sure. I'm terrible with recognition of ships from looking at them in a weird state. It throws me off. But the gun layout would lead me to believe it is her. Also, the fact the guns look pretty large. I think at 405mm. Doesn't give me the caliber on there, that's useful. So we've got some destroyers over there. No, this wouldn't be the Yamato, would it? It looks... I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, it's interesting. Anyway. I imagine the same sort of dealios go. Somebody's got torpedoes. Enemies have got big boats. We've got to blow our way through them. There's a guy just beaching himself. Tactical beaching there. We're getting relatively close to that lot, into this smoke screen. Oh, we've got a big shot there. We can live in the smoke screen for a few seconds. I think we're going to miss that guy. Yeah, just by Nat's penis. Reload, 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 reload. I want to punish this guy. I want to punish this guy. Let me punish him. There we go, that's what we wanted. Not that much punishment, in all honesty, but we're going to get ourselves in some real trouble here. We're going to try and run away quite quickly. Looks like the octopus in front of us is taking a real big battering. Hopefully we can help take the scarab out. My aiming's a bit wonky by the looks of things. And I've got another Leviathan there, which is on my broadside, and I'm going to try and turn quite quickly so I'm not giving him the broadside of my boat. Okay, now we're going to keep turning because we want to get some armor deflection going. Beautiful, that's what we wanted to do. You see, almost looks like we know what we're doing. He's given us a really nice place. We can actually hit the reload button, see if we can reload a little bit quicker. He's starting to turn, unfortunately. Now, we're taking a lot of punishment right now. Taking another gun and a huge amount of damage to him. So we've really punished that Leviathan. That's some good news. Next up, we want to do some damage to this octopus. Hopefully we'll get those shots on target this time round. They're looking better. Yeah, that's much better. That's what we like to see. And that's made him bug out. And this guy looks like he's bugging out as well. But we've got that ring closing in on us, haven't we? Crap. Alright, we better start turning and running away. We've got some good hits there. No idea what I'm doing. Just going along with the flow at the moment. But we've got a destroyer in our relatively range. I get a couple of hits on that if we're lucky. There's going to be torpedoes coming in though. So just going to launch another torpedo salvo. We don't want to be broadside onto that. Looks like, oh, beautiful torpedoes there. Thank you so much to whoever that was. And we've got that octopus over there. And we'll try and punish that as much as we can. Got another octopus there. We're going to start running in because we're starting to get close to that wall and I don't want to do that. Don't know how fast it's going to move. So it's going to fire some HE at us. It looks like an American light cruiser in all honesty. So it's just going to be spamming HE at us. It's turning. We have a good target. We've got front on Leviathan. That's turning. Those are looking good. Those are looking good. Those are looking good. Those are looking good. Oh, they're just a little bit too short. I might put that fire out. And I'm going to go for a heal here. And it looks like they're going to crash into each other. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Which is good for me, because those look like they're going to be right on target to hit. Oh, they just go straight through. Alright, we're going to hit our recharge of our gun recharging here. Now we're going to go front onto this Leviathan. We're just going to go for the frontal damage. I can't see where the heck those torpedoes are. I think they're behind me. Hopefully friendly fire is not a problem here, because if they are, I'm screwed. Now that octopus is very much a juicy target in all honesty. Should do some really good damage here if we hit the Citadel. Oh, we just over-penetrated a wee bit too much. Now we're going to do that thing of tanking at the moment. This guy's in reverse. That octopus is turning. I'm thinking about fire. Those are probably going to be bounces. should probably look at using HE shells because these are going to be lots of ricochets. But that octopus in the distance is something that is just juicy and yummy. Now we're going to heal up again here. We got the wrong target. Our guns were just a little bit too shallow. Come on, guns. Reload, reload, reload. And there's another one just right beside us there. Our secondaries are going to be doing some damage to this guy. Here comes the torpedoes, which we're not really ready for. And we're dead. But we did manage to do 139,000 damage. We did a lot of damage there. Chaotic, I'd say. Looks like we are driving the enemy to the edge of that fire ring, so hopefully that means that they're going to die. Hopefully it means that they're struggling. So it looks like that push might have been what we needed, because hopefully they will struggle now and get caught in it. Whatever it does. I don't know what it does, but whatever it does, hopefully they'll get caught in it. Maybe it will be instant death, because look, they're getting really close to it. This guy's just gone undetected. So they're in the Scourge. So while you're here, it does damage to your health. There we go. It does incremental damage. It's basically a dot. So pushing them in here is a good idea. Hopefully our team will be able to do some more damage. We do have the numerical advantage. Torpedoes are going out, but it looks like all those are good torpedoes. Those are going to go straight into that Leviathan, and he's in the Scourge at the moment as well. So should be some good damage here. Only 2 torpedoes hitting, but we're looking good still. We're looking good. Really interesting game mechanic, this. The Leviathan just wiped out one of our octopuses. I think he was pretty much on full health as well, so never give a broadside to a battleship. Or was it the Leviathan got wiped out? I'm not too sure. One of them got wiped out. This octopi is about to die. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so the Leviathan got knocked out. So, yeah, it looks like our destroyers are doing a fantastic job. And we've harassed them into a corner. As you can see, they've been pushed to the Scourge, and it is causing them that little bit of damage. This guy over here has got a good position. He's probably the best positioned of them all, but we've got so many players left. Focusing on this guy over here, I don't see their chances of surviving much longer. We'll see how this goes. Now hopefully we'll be able to get some good positioning now and flank these guys. This octopus has just taken a massive hammering, but the same can be said for that octopus. We need to get our destroyers in there. So the little steel rats, whatever they are. Very cool little design. Got a big rat on the front. Very cool looking little destroyers. Now the Scarab is something we've seen before in the game. And the octopus is very cool because it has a living octopus on board. And who doesn't want a living octopus? And it has a lot of torpedoes coming. So start turning, Mr. Octopi. But they're down to one last cruiser. So although we didn't get any kills that game, we did a fair amount of damage, which is always what you want to do. This guy has played a smart game. He's stayed out of trouble, but the numbers are going to start to really pile up on this guy now, and I don't see him lasting much longer. His captain is Davy Jones, and I see him going down to Davy Jones's locker anytime soon. So that poor octopus is getting fried alive. None of our teams managed to get a Kraken, so it's definitely not a Kraken on board. But this ship is not going to survive much longer, and I think he's realised it's come to a complete stop. Letting it come to him. Dying with honour. Good game, sir. Good game. That was a relatively fun little game mode, I must admit. Really interesting. Of course, none of us can actually kill this guy now, so we're just chipping away at him at the moment. Chipping away at him slowly, but he will go down momentarily. There we go, and a win for us. Really interesting little game mode with the ever-shrinking circle of the Scourge. Yeah, that's really quite interesting. I quite like that. It's a very interesting mechanic. We didn't do too badly on the team. We did almost 2,000 points of whatever. Of course, we didn't sink that many boats, but we did a lot of damage there. We managed to really cause a lot of damage. 50k on the Leviathan and 50k on the Octopus there. Another 30k on the Scarab. And we even did a little bit of damage on that Razor Worm. So yeah, pretty fun there. That was an enjoyable little battle. Yeah, that was fun and made some nice credits there. A little bit of free XP. I'll head back to port because I think that will get us a container as well. So we'll open up a container, collect our container, and we'll go for a try our luck, just in case, you never know. So yeah, that is the... Oh, we got a super container. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. I wonder what's inside. No, look, not too bad. A lot of Leviathan flags. So 100% commander XP, 200% free XP, and 50% XP per battle, and 20% credits. Not a bad flag. I kind of wanted something a bit better in a super container, in all honesty. So yeah, that is the game there, the Twilight battle. I don't know how long that's going on for, but it is an interesting little battle mode. And the fact there are these interesting different ships as well. The Octopus Destroyer. Leviathan. I'm sure I've got that wrong. I'm trying to work out what ship it is. But whatever ship it is. 106mm, so... I will just double check. I don't think it is. Yamato had bigger guns than that, didn't she? Yeah, 460. So, yeah, it's definitely not the Yamato. Whatever ship it is, somebody will tell me in the credits, I am sure. Let me know below in the comments how wrong I am. Because I can't work out what it is. I think it's actually a British... It might actually be a British battleship. Yeah, look, whenever there's weird things on ships, it throws me out and it frustrates me. Anyway, there's an Octopi here, and as I said, I think it's a light American cruiser, just because the gun layout pretty much gives it away. And then the Ghoul. And the Ghoul is my least favourite. It just kind of ugh, it looks a bit crap, in all honesty. Compared to the other two in this match, this looks really, really, really rubbish. But you can unlock other ships as well. So if we go to port and we go to Twilight Battles, if we go to Twilight Battles, so from the 22nd of the 11th to the 20th, so it goes till the 20th, so there's still a few days to play this. So challenges, combat missions, there we go. So there we go. So if you win battles, you unlock the new ships. So win 5 battles, get the Varg, which is another battleship. Then the Scarab, and the Steel Rat, which is your little destroyer. So yeah, pretty cool. Just a remnant from, and I think you can actually unlock the Rasputin, can you? Yes, you can unlock a Rasputin, which requires you to complete the Ghoul, the Octopus, the Leviathan, the Razor Worm, the Scarab, the Varg, or the Steel Rat. You need to complete a lot of quests and win 50 battles. So a lot of effort there to win the Rasputin, but I think it's a very cool ship, so yeah, you can absolutely do that for Halloween next year. Well, to get it for Halloween next year, of course. So yeah, that's very cool little game mode, that one. I might give it another play at some stage. Really did enjoy that. So yeah, very cool. Anyway, I'm going to end there before I keep rattling on. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the game mode, if you've played it, if you like it, if you hate it, whatever you think, and I will catch you all next time. Bye bye.